Good afternoon. This is Mr. Varon with the solution for Thursday's problem of the day. So this problem was Miss Tyrell needs 54 tiles for a new kitchen floor. The tiles come in boxes of 8 tiles each. It is not possible to buy part of a box. How many boxes of tiles would Miss Tyrell need to buy to have enough to cover the floor? Show or explain how you got your answer. Part B, one box of tiles costs $21.87. Estimate the amount that Miss Tyrell will have to spend on the tiles she needs. Explain how you got your answer. And part C, find the exact cost of the boxes of tile that Miss Tyrell needs to cover the floor. Show or explain how you got your answer. So if we're looking at the solutions, so part A, one easy way of doing it is just doing division. So I just did 54 divided by 8. And if I have 54, I can make 6 groups of 8. So 6 times 8 is 48. And I have 6 left over. Now this part's important. You want to be able to interpret the remainder. So what we have to figure out was, what does that 6 really mean? Well, that means she's going to have 6 full boxes, gets her 48 tiles, but she still needs 6 more tiles. So she still doesn't have enough with the 6 boxes. So in this case, we're going to round up. So she's actually going to need 7 boxes of tiles. Now, if we look here, I also did it in a T-chart. So again, here I have my boxes. On the other side, I have my tiles. So we know 1 box is 8 tiles, 2 boxes is 16, 3 is 24, 4 is 32, 5 is 40, 6 is 48, and 7 is 56. Now here you can see exactly what I mean. Where 6 boxes only gets you 48, she needs 54. So in order to get 54, she's gonna have to buy the 7th box to have more than enough. So she'll actually have 2 left over, okay, with 7 boxes as extra tiles. Now the next part was you had to estimate. So we know each box of tile costs $21.87. Now when we estimate, we have 2 different options here. So the first way I did was 20 times 7 equals 140. Now the reason why I did 20 was because that's a nice easy number to multiply. So when we estimate, we want to keep it fairly simple so that this way we don't have to spend a lot of extra time multiplying it out in depth. So again, we just kind of want a ballpark figure. So 20 is fine in this case. Now some people might have rounded their $21.87 to 22. Now if you do 22 times 7, we end up with 154. Now again, that's another way of estimating. That one's going to be a little bit more accurate. However, it's not as easy to do in your head. So again, either one is fine for an estimate because you just want something that's in the ballpark that tells you that your answer is reasonable or your answer makes sense. So in this case, either of those would be acceptable. I would prefer the 20 times 7 only because it's easier to do and you can do that fairly simply in your head. Now, part C wanted the exact cost of the tile. So in this case, I just did the $21.87 times the 7 boxes that she's going to need. So when I multiply this out, I end up with $153.09. So that would be for all 7 boxes. Now we know that's a reasonable amount because again, it's close to our estimates. So over here, I have my estimate of 140 and my estimate of 154. And yes, the 154 is closer because again, rounding to the nearest ones is going to be more accurate than rounding just to the nearest 10. So hopefully that solution is what you came up with, and we will be posting today's problem of the day shortly. Thank you.